Hello my friend, welcome to my channel. Today I've got the SheModern Old Meets New Instagram collab. Our theme this month was celebration. I've got out my Beauty Big Bang XL082 plate. I'm going to use this image right here. And Beauty Big Bang XL032, no, not the snowflakes, the fireworks, Tina. And I've got opaque white sticky stamp and polish from SheModern and the force resistant stamper and scraper. And I've got out some foils and some nail tips that I got off of Temu, and we're just going to get to playing here. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to stamp all of these with this firework image, and I'm mostly concentrating towards the top. I mean, there is going to be some closer to the bottom as well, but mostly the top of them. I'm going to pull off part of this image that I don't want to use. And I could have made this easier and just used just this image and left the people down at the bottoms, but I wanted to use kind of like a skyline image. So there we go. Tap, tap, tap. Clean off that stamping plate with some acetone. And let's do this again. So I flip my plate around, and I'm going to like avoid the cheering people, you know, down at the bottom. Well, now it's at the top, but it's all good. And these are like the dark navy blue nail tips that I got from Temu. Oh, got a fuzzy or a dog hair or something. Always. I'm going to clean my stamper off on a lint roller, and the plate's getting cleaned again with some acetone. And I have to tell you, I really like how this one turned out. I know it's a little early to say that, but see, I've already seen the end of this, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. Using that little piece of tape to get up my excess. And here we go. I'm going to stamp that one on too. And I'm only doing 4 nails because the thumb don't make it into my picture anyway. So there's that. Oh, I'm knocking stuff around. Gotta get all ready again. And I'm going to do the foils over these firework images. And if I was using regular stamp and polish, it'd be a no-go. But since I'm using the SheModern sticky stamp and polish, I've got plenty of time to work on all of this. Ta-da! Last one. There we go. Very nice. All right, let's get this mess cleaned up. And we're going to head on into the foil application part of this. Now, I'm cleaning it off with some alcohol. I finally remembered, after cleaning it with the acetone and getting the polish up, to go in with that alcohol. All right, so I'm just going to tap this in using just my finger. Well, I'm going to break out my little tool, but I'm going to go back to the finger because I don't really, for this application, I didn't feel like the tool was really doing that much. So we're just going to tap them in, and I'm kind of moving that foil around, picking up different colors from all over it. I picked a rainbow one so it'd have all the colors, because you know fireworks are normally very colorful. And there we go. And I know it's looking like a hot mess, and it's hard for the camera to pick this up because it's that holographic messing with the camera. But it's gonna be so pretty when I'm done. Love it. Before I forget, I should have some hashtags down below if you'd like to go check out the other manicures on Instagram. They will be listed down below. And if I get a list of the participants, I will put that in there in the description as well. Okay, my foil was sticking to my mat. I was having trouble picking it back up. But you just go around and keep tap, tap, tapping until all of the polish has foil sticking to it. And I probably went crazy, pulled out too much foil, but it's okay. I can put it back if I don't use it. Save it for another manicure. I love this though. I've struggled with foils. you know, unless you're doing like a full nail design or whatever. So having the sticky stamp and polish is made, and I struggled figuring this out. So what I'm going to do here is I've got a little scrubby brush, and I know it looks like I'm going crazy, but it's because I filmed this and then I sped it up a little bit. But I'm not really brushing hard. I'm just lightly kind of going over them to pull off any excess. And y'all, let me tell you, I had little glittery hollow flecks just all over the place when I was done with this. But sometimes when the foil grabs it, it just it gets too much off of the foil. Oh, and I didn't show it. Okay, I'm cleaning up with my lint roller. I didn't show it, but before I use these foils, I wipe the back of them with alcohol. And now we're going to go in with the SheModern gray sticky stamp and polish for our skyline, you know, the buildings and whatever's. You know, there's a Ferris wheel, and I just thought this one would be pretty cool. Wouldn't it be cool to be riding on a Ferris wheel watching some fireworks? I just think that would be nifty. All right. Okay, here we go. We're going to get stamping these images kind of over. And I could have used black, but I didn't think that would show up really well. I've got some image left on my stamper, so I'm just going to keep using it. Tap, tap, anything that's trying to fly away. And I really don't have trouble with flyaways so much with the sticky stamp and polish, but it's kind of a habit of mine to tap it. So I've got one more nail I need to do, so I'm going to clean that plate off and just do this little piece down on the end for that last little nail. I am so excited about this one. So happy to be able to share it with you. To me, this one was just fun. And I had other ideas too for this one, but I ended up going with what was speaking to me on the front end. So I'm going to clear that stamping plate up with some acetone and wipe it down with some alcohol. That takes away all that foggy look. Love it. Alright, this is the Sealer Stamping Clear Matte from SheModern. And I'm going to go over all the images so I don't smear my stamping, and to seal in those foils. Because if you don't, they kind of crack. If you use like regular nail polish toppers. So I'm going in with this, and once it's completely dry, I'll show you a picture of it before I put my glossy top coat on it. But then I end up mattifying it again with just regular matte top coat. Y'all, I'm all over the place with this one. So there they are. Aren't they cute? I love them. Alright, now I'm going to top them with I&M out the door. And this is going to seal everything up really well. I think that one's my favorite. Got all the oranges and reds and a little blue and purple. Oh. And then we got another one. Ooh. Okay. I really like all of them. Just so happy with how these turned out. You'll have to let me know what you think. Was it a hit or a miss? Alright, so I'm going to show you my glossy top coat. There's the glossy version. And then I'm going to mattify it. I don't show me mattifying it with the Anchor and Heart matte top coat. And there it is, mattified. That's it. I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.